up, everybody? I am BKBangers.com, and welcome. As y'all can see from the title of today's video, is basically me sharing with you guys half speed in the MPC 2.0 software. Now, a lot of us is used to using third-party effects to get the half speed effect, like FL Studio users, they use gross speeds. There's Looperator, there's what's the next one, Time Shaper, there's effect tricks, there's Melda Productions, there's countless different third-party effects that you can use to get this trick. But Akai so lovingly thought of their consumer base that they added this in the new 2.0 software update. So if you haven't yet gotten the MPC Live or the MPC X, but you already have the MPC Touch, you do have the opportunity to upgrade to the 2.0 beta. And if you had the Renaissance or the Studio, you can purchase the 2.0 beta, which is not fair. That's kind of booty, Akai, but whatever. But if you have the 2.0 software, you do not have either the X or the Live, you can still do this within the software. And I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Alright, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I am BKBangers.com, and catch y'all on the flip. Alright, y'all, so we over here in the MPC, as y'all can see on the screen. We over here in the MP. Hopefully y'all seeing this screen. I gotta figure out a new way to get this camera situation. But yeah, we over here in the MP. I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick. So we over here in the MP, and if you look right here, if you go to track right here, it says half speed. I'm not sure if y'all able to see that, right? But it definitely says half speed right here. Then it says 2x double speed events, right? So you're able to just quickly from the hardware itself do double time and half time. Alright. So the other thing is that what I'm noticing is that it doesn't have the function for the sequence to double time or half time the sequence. Right here you could half the length or double the length, which is doubling the bars basically, or having the bars, but it doesn't do that with the sequence, in sequence on the hardware itself. But over here there's two ways to get to it. You can come up here to tools, to edit, come down to track, right, or sequence, and it'll be right here, or right here, the mode button right here. You come down to edit, and you go down to sequence, right? So don't get confused when you come in here and you see half length or double length. Again, that is to either half the bars or double the bars. So if you got 8 bars and you double it, it doubles to 16 bars. And if you half it, it chops off 4 bars basically. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about right here where it says event double speed and events half speed. That's what we're talking about. Alright, so if you have the software but you don't have the X or the Live, you can still utilize these functions. So I'm just showing you where they are, and right here in the track where it says event double speed, event half speed, this is where it would be in track. So this is how you get to it from the software. All right, moving along. So this is, I was just playing around with the track, you know, in creation mode, and then I stumbled across that in the hardware on the live, and I was like, half speed, what's that about? So I checked it out and I figured it out. All right, because, you know, again, we don't read manuals and stuff like that, instruction manuals. We figure it out as we go. So I'm gonna play y'all real quick what I have, and then I'm gonna show y'all the half speed mechanism. Alright, so that was just a quick little 4 bars, really 8 bars on the screen, whatever, but you know, we in double time. So when I started it with the when I started to test it out, I was over here, right? I was on track 1. In track 1 I got a piano, so I solo the piano. Alright, so I got that piano going. Then I'm like, I was just browsing the browser. Matter of fact, I was getting ready to go to title it piano chords, and then I noticed the double speed events, half speed events. So I was like, what's that about? So I press half speed, and then as you can see, let me do that again because, you know, it interrupted. But as you can see, it shifted the MIDI notes, right? So I'm gonna play that. Right? That's with it half speed. This is with it regular. Alright, so then I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. I'm like, yo, that's like using Effectrix or Looperator or one of them things. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, I went back in there. And I'm like, let me see what the double speed events do, right? So this is with it double speed. Which is crazy. Alright, so then I was like, after I started building the track more, I completely forgot about titling the track, right? So then I was like, I got into adding the other instruments. Well, let me mute these drums first. Right? So I added the other instruments. I'm gonna play it. So then I was like, let me try to do it by the sequence, because I know I could do it by the track. But then I looked inside in the hardware, and I'm like, yo, I only see half length and double length, and I knew that had to do with doubling the bars or whatever. So, and pardon the what you call it, the camera keep dropping out, so y'all might not be seeing the MPC right now. but that's alright. We concerned about the software right now. And hard in the background noise. My daughter's away from school, you know, summer break, so back there playing around, watching her shows. But so yeah. So when I tried to figure out, like, wow, how can I do that with the whole sequence rather than just doing it per track? Because that becomes a little tedious if you got like 10 tracks and then you got to go to each 10 track to do halftime or double time. It's like, that's kind of tedious, right? So I was like, let me see what the software has to offer. And that's when I stumbled upon sequence and then events double speed or half speed. So I'm a half the speed of the entire sequence. With muted the drums right now, I'm a half the speed, right? So alright, so that's half the speed. Let me undo that. Alright, so that's with it half the speed. And again, you can go up here, go to edit, go to sequence, and go to, now I did half speed, now I'm gonna do double speed, right? So now I'm doubling the speed of everything. Let's undo that. The double speed is kind of tricky. Alright, so now if I put back the drums, I'm gonna add the drums. I'm gonna unmute the drums. Right. I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to half speed everything, right? Well, let me play it again with the drums. Alright, so that's regular speed with the drums playing. So we go to sequence, and we go to events, half speed. So now this is halftime, drums included. Alright, let me undo that. Alright, so I think that's cool, man. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. I'm gonna do double. Where we at? Edit, tool, sequence, double speed. So now this is everything, including the drums, double time. Alright, that's crazy. You don't want to do that. Alright, so let me solo these drums so you can hear this knock. These drums come from the homie Masada Trent, Cycle Kit, Part 4. Word, them drums is knocking, man. If y'all don't got them, if you got the MPC, any one of the MPCs, and you don't got the Cycle Kit, play yourself. Go out there and go get the Cycle Kit at thecyclekit.com. Alright, so that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys today, man. Utilize your tools, what you have. You don't have to go out and get third-party things to do anything. Really, if you got the MPC 2.0 software, that comes with a ton of things that you can do. within just the software alone. Then you could do some of it, or damn near all of the things that you can do in the software, you could do on the standalone as well. So I am BK, bkbangers.com. Thank y'all so much for your subscription. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit the subscription button if you've reached this far. And once it opens up, the bell opens up, be sure to hit that bell so you become at liberty to be notified anytime we upload any new content on the channel. Again, I am BK, bkbangers.com. And do remember that music is life. It is our DNA, y'all. Keep banging. Alright? Peace, love, and light. Till next time. Alright, y'all. Peace.